Good afternoon. This is Sydney Brown, the lead for the Battle of the Planets podcast. This Tuesday, we will be discussing the unique characteristics of a terrestrial planet and a Jovian planet, which also has some surprising similarities. Let's start. The terrestrial planets in the solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. These planets are mainly composed of heavy metal and rock, just like this band Metallica back in the 1960s. These planets rotate as slow as a tortoise, but have a high density like the element osmium. Last but definitely not least, terrestrial planets are located so close to the sun that they probably have jammed out to these songs, Here Comes the Sun, and Pocket Full of Sunshine. On the other hand, Jovian planets in the solar system are Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, and Jupiter. These planets are mainly composed of the gases hydrogen and helium. Coincidentally, these planets typically have low density, such as the element hydrogen. Jovian planets can rotate fast like a fidget spinner. Last but not least, the planets are located far away from the sun, maybe even as far as 3 doors down away from the sun. Clever, right? Surprising similarities. 4.6 billion years ago, which is a long time ago, both types of planets were formed. They are located in the solar nebula. Both also orbit, not this sun, but that sun. Both planets have a spherical shape just like sports balls, and they also contain a magnetic field. This is all for the podcast session, but before all you listeners tune out, what did Mars say to Saturn? Give me a ring sometime. See you next Tuesday for the newest installment of the Battle of the Planets podcast.